Welcome into today's 810 Rewind, brought to you by the Interurban Lofts. Boutique living in downtown Overland Park. Go to interurban.com. When we talk today, let's talk about the Chiefs, but not about their playoff odds. We can do that on Friday. We can talk about their road to the playoffs, all those things, and the way some guys are going to play. But how about someone who's going to play, but how much? Justin Houston. Andy Reid had said in his press conference on Tuesday that all 53 players would be available. That suggests Spencer Ware and Justin Houston. But as you remember, the last time Justin Houston was available for a playoff game, it didn't matter. Matter of fact, Justin Houston has only played in a handful of games in the last full season of work when you consider what time he went out last season, how long it took him to come back this season, and the fact he's missed a few more games at the end of this season as well. That contract's $100 million. You can talk about things that make it harder to sign certain players. A $100 million contract who's only on the field 35% of the time right now is a problem. Now, part of that is what I perceive to be the mishandling of the injury and the idea that they probably rushed him back last year because they wanted him in a playoff game against New England. It didn't work, and it cost Justin Houston even more time. If you had the choice, and you can tell me in the comments below, but if you had the choice, would you play Justin Houston if there was a risk of injury? And there might be because of the injury the way it's gone. Or would you sit him if you knew for sure he could play all 16 games next season? He's owed a lot of money, $65 million or so over the next 3 years, 4 years of this contract. There's a lot of money still left coming to Justin Houston. I just want to make sure that they get the injury right this time. I want him to not just be in games, but be impactful in games. And hopefully whatever minor injury he's been recovering from the last few weeks isn't serious. And Andy Reid is suggesting it isn't. I guess we'll wait and see until, hopefully a team like the Texans or the Raiders, but more than likely it looks like the Steelers. This is your 810 Rewind.